So I come from a large family and I'm number 6 of 7 kids. I was a crazy kid, and if I wanted something, I'd focus on it and I'd get it. My first car was a 1971 pearl white MG Midget, and I bought it when I was only 14 with the money that I earned at a fruit stand all summer. My father immediately took it away from me when he saw me drive up to the house because I wasn't even old enough to have a driver's license, let alone a car. I went on from working in a fruit stand to working in restaurants and bars until I was at the age of 19. I was managing a disco nightclub and holding disco dance lessons 2 times a week in Calgary, Alberta, where the drinking age was only 18. But I decided to make a big change when my daughter, Tara, was about 3 years old. She came into my room after I got home from work one night at around 3 a.m. in the morning, and she asked for a freeze pop. And of course, I said no and told her to go back to her room. About 15 minutes later, it's crash. I hear things banging around outside my bedroom window, so I got up and took a look out, and to my surprise, my 3-year-old was throwing all her toys out the window. She was crying and saying to me, "You never read to me, you never play with me." I was a single mother, and that night was the beginning of the huge change that I mentioned earlier. I decided that I wanted to give Tara the world, and so I did. I changed my professions, and over the years, and by climbing the corporate ladder, I became the Vice President of Marketing and Product Development for a global $1.5 billion company in the online travel industry. I was working 60+ hours a week, and one of the advantages was that I got to travel the world, which is probably why I stayed in it so long. I believe what made me successful was making sure that I created a positive environment for everyone I worked with. I live by the philosophy of Zig Ziglar, and that is you can get everything in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. So I decided to leave the corporate world where I was making a healthy living, but I was making those companies a lot of money. I didn't have personal time, personal fulfillment, or time to spend with my daughter, and to be honest, I had very little business fulfillment, so I just had to make a change. A very dear friend of mine that I'm going to call Bear right now, and I had had several conversations about happiness and believing that dreams really do come true. If you throw them out to the universe and you focus on them and work not only to succeed but exceed those dreams, they will all come true. So, of course, I wanted to make sure that when I left the corporate world that I could still continue to do what I loved, and that's travel, but on my own terms. I wanted it to be for fun and really enjoy it, rather than do it for work and for some corporate company. That's why I got into the internet marketing business. I no longer report to anyone but myself. I have a great team that loves what they do with me, and I love the time freedom, the travel freedom, and most of all, the lifestyle. I can work from anywhere so long as I have a Wi-Fi connection, and this sailboat is going to be my new part-time home, and it's my next really big dream that I'm going to achieve in a very short time. I've lived on or near the water all my life, so for me this is going to be the most exciting achievement yet. So let me ask you something. Do you dream of financial freedom, time freedom, lifestyle freedom, to do what you want, when you want, and where you want? I'd really like to know what your dreams are. Whatever your dream is, I can provide you with the opportunity to achieve them and all your goals. That's what this is all about, helping people like you create the lifestyle that you dream of and enjoy life by having all your dreams come true. So if you feel stuck in your business or if you feel stuck in life, don't. I'm living proof. Whatever you believe and dream of, you can achieve. Just to let you know, in the last 4 months alone, I've been to Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic, Kuala Lumpur and Kota Kinabalu in Malaysia, Brazil, Belize, San Diego, Las Vegas, and right now I'm filming this video in Cancun, Mexico at a beautiful 5-star resort. I've had so much adventure while traveling, ziplining in Belize for over 7 miles, up front and personal with wildlife, kayaking, whitewater rafting, hiking 45 feet underground in freshwater caves, riding my motorbike, and so much more. I hope that this video is a real inspiration for you to push through and never give up on your dreams. So let's move forward and get started today. Reach out to Mo because we're here to help you succeed.